What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 3 weekly quest, Gain Shields within 15 seconds of being damaged by an opponent. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I truly do appreciate the support. So, we need to gain a total of 250 shields within 15 seconds of damage to us by a boss, demon, it doesn't matter, or a player. Now, going after some of the bosses and their associated demon grunts can be one idea. So you look for that symbol on the map. There's like a little helmet. In this case, I'm landing here at Lost Lake. And another advantage to coming to Lost Lake at this time was the battle bus was straight overhead, and therefore other players are here. So it's now a mad rush to get shields, and then you just need to even take damage. The strategy for me is find weak players, preferably bots or the demons, and then you let them damage you, then use your shields, let them damage you, then use your shields without getting killed. So in this case, I just hit this person once to kind of test them out. I can tell they're definitely a bot or a brand new player based on how they're playing. I almost took too much damage, so preferably you're going to stay further away. So that is like a bit of a lesson there. You want to stay back as you're taking your damage, then you instantly, right after, you kind of flee or just move away enough to be able to pop 50 shields, whatever it may be, and then you're going to come back and take damage from the player again, or the opponent, whatever it is, and then again pop your shields until you're out. Now remember that mini shields give you 25 shields each, but you can only use the minis first, so 25 and 50. You cannot use mini shields after you've reached 50. So here we go again. At this point, I'm at 42, so again, I definitely need to be taking my damage, so I come right back to where I was before. Here's a player who's shooting. Player, aka potentially a bot. So then I'm going to do this. I'm going to come out, take some damage, and then I will retreat multiple times here just to keep getting that shield, the shields gained. So I'll come back out again. Eventually, somebody else is going to eliminate this player. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to almost run into them. I'm going to take that damage. I'm now going to flee. Remember, I've now got 15 seconds total to gain my shield. So I'm going to use that shockwave grenade, get me out of there. And then by the time this is elapsed, I'm probably around the 10-11 second mark. So I'll just pop another shield here. So there's another 25 shields. I'm now at 150 of the required 250. That game will end. And then in my next match, I know that I need 100 shields. So I'm going to land at the Masked Meadows named location, and specifically I'm going down into the tunnels here that lead to Dago's hideout. But the key is I'm really just looking for shields, and I want to look for them in like a safe spot, as in like a protected area. So remember, you can find shields on the ground, you can find them within chests. Of course, there is Chug Splash, you can also crush slurp barrels, but ideally you want to be able to carry the shields with you, and then you want to go fight and take some damage. So this is plenty at this point. I've already got 6 minis, way beyond what I truly need. So I can either stay here at Masked Meadows, or I headed over here because there was a demon. Now, as I came looking for the demon, I run into like another bot here. So I'm going to let this bot hit me a couple times, and I will do the same strategy I showed you before. I'll take the damage, build some kind of obstacle here, and then I will use my shields. And then eventually the demon that I was looking for prior to the player showing up is going to appear. He'll have 2 grunts with him. And then I will actually heal up, and then at the same time as I'm kind of hiding / retreating / taking cover from the demon and the grunts that you'll see in a minute, I'll then pop the last little bit of shields at the very end. So again, it's actually better to take the damage, pop your shields, and don't actually eliminate players if you run into them. At least if they're not as good as you. Then you can easily take damage and easily gain shields, and just let the player keep basically helping you do your quests, alright? So you're basically getting an opponent to help you in this case. So I'm at this point, I'm at 246, so they require 250. I do take a shot at these demons, and then I will heal up and then do the shields here, and then challenge will be complete. So it's up to you. You either do this with players, or you do it with the demons like these hostile NPCs who can be very useful to the challenge. You know how good they're going to be. It's not like a player who can be really good and potentially benefit. Hope the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and use my creator code. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.